Hey guys, welcome back. We have another Pauper video for you. We are trying more foundation cards and we got the deck list of Beico himself, so that must mean it must be good. Let's dive right in. Welcome back guys to another Pauper video. We are looking at blue-black control with Pilfer. I've been really big fan of this card and the card's really strong right now. But effectively, we're sort of revisiting this control deck that's been around before with like Murmur Mystic Thorn and Dark Ritual to like power them out when needed. We'll have to move this stuff over to pull in more cards. Here we are. Woo! So as you can see here, this is the deck list. We are effectively playing almost like a 23 land deck with 4 Ponders and 3 Preordains, 2 Spell Pierce, 3 Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual is really good at obviously powering out the Murmur Mystic and Thorn when needed. You can also power out actually just Pilfer. Literally just Dark Ritual Pilfer's probably fine as well. So, got to take that into account. We have 2 Castans and Agni Warp and 4 Snuff Outs. I was testing the deck that you've seen on Wednesday, and basically I got absolutely destroyed by this. Pilfer was absolutely sound, absolutely solid as anything. Good, strong card that just ripped my hand apart constantly. So, yeah, got 4 counter spells, 2 spell pierce to sort of go along with that, and then 1 Behold the Multiverse as well, just in case, for extra draw. 4 Terror as well to round things off. I'm pretty excited to play this deck. The deck's self-explanatory, to be honest, but I'm pretty excited. This list here is, I've literally just copied Beico's list completely. Playing 4 Hydroblast effects, 2 Dispels, 3 Drowning Sorrows, 2 Fangs for aggro matchups, 2 Extractor Confession as well, and then 2 Spell Bombs, just to round things off. Let's see how we get on. I'm excited to try this out, and I'll see you guys for round number 1. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 1. We are on the draw against Colourless Peter. Absolutely love that name. We can keep his hand. We have a Snuff Out, we have a Black Sauce. Dark Ritual's not really useful right now, but we've got a Ponder to sort of set things up. Maybe it's not a fantastic hand, very land heavy, but we'll just sort of see how we get on. I'm fine to just play Aquifer into Ponder here. We can also just Lauren Reveal too. So we're against Grixis Affinity. Terror. I'm going to start a Ponder just in case I need to play Island to shuffle the other 2. Any order shuffle. Wow. Good start. We've definitely got our lands for our Lauren revealed, I guess. 3. We weirdly enough, yeah. So strangely enough, which I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, we could actually just Dark Ritual Lauren reveal here, which I'm actually going to do. Woo! Back up to 7. Spent 2 cards to get 3. Drowning Sorrow is a great card. Obviously, still keeping the Terror thing going. Double Mer Enforcer. Sure. Backing for 2 on 18, huh? So we could Brainstorm, Shuffle, kill this sort of thing. Kinda just like, so we're at 1, 2, 3 in the bin. 4, 6, 7. I think I might start a Brainstorm. Pilfer. I don't know if the Drown's going to be any good. I don't think we need the 3rd Aquifer. And put that back, and then probably put back 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably put the Pilfer back, but then keep it anyways. And then we're just going to Drown, right? We take A, but I think this is fine. We kill this, we kill this. Oh, what am I doing? Should have put the land on the bottom. Should have put the land on the top and then scryed it to the bottom. That was just a misplay by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can just go draw Pilfer. Oh, we take 4 here. We can shuffle, get an island. So let's shuffle this, cycle, get an island, and then play 2 terrors. Terror. Terror. Then we'll pass the turn. And then we'll follow that up with Terror, Hold Up, Counterspell, and Pilfer. The power of Tolarian Terror. I'm assuming no attacks. Sure. Draw. Let's start with a Pilfer, see what they're working with. Pilfer! Deadly Dispute. Toxin. Oh, I'm actually going to counter this. I would rather just hit for 10 and then play another Terror. Pilfer, are you went with anything nice? You went with a land, that's perfect. So then let's Terror. I did this because they might be inclined to block. But, oof, what a redraw. Into. Can't compete. Can't compete with the mass amount. So, Spell Bomb seems good. Dispel seems good. I don't know if we want any Hydros or anything. I think Drown seems pretty poor. Agony Warp is sort of okay. I think Thorn's actually pretty much a liability, right? Do we even want Spell Bomb? Probably, right? You bring these in and cut a Dark Ritual, maybe. I really like the fact that we could Dark Ritual to Dark Ritual there too. Lauren revealed it was actually pretty cool. Okay. With that, do I actually just play Island Pass? I think I'm going to. Because I can hold up Spell Pierce for even a Wellspring here. And I think it's worthwhile. Means that they don't get Deadly Dispute value. Like, I'm fine hard countering this into Pilfer. Taking the best card in hand. Refurb. Guild Sworn. Red Elemental Blast. So, are we just taking Refurb here? Keep Red Elemental Blast and just pay attention to it? Land. Let's go for it. Guild Sworn. Mist Vault. So I'm going to foretell this. Play an Aquifer. And then pass. We'll take 2, obviously. There it is. They've played the Mist Vault. They have 3 cards. One's a Red Elemental Blast. Right. I'm fine just passing here. I'm probably just going to... This is fine. We'll take 2. No problems whatsoever. I'm going to end the turn. Sure. I'll foretell the Red Elemental Blast, I'm assuming. And we'll follow that up with a Dispel. No. We don't want another Snuff Out, I don't think. I actually don't think we want another Island either. Yeah, I think I'll just bomb that. Still find Brilliant Storm in here, and then we can shuffle. They might Red Elemental Blast this. Doing Deadlies with this. Bagging that away. Yeah. Let them draw 3. I would have dispelled that, to be honest, but I know they've got a Red Elemental Blast. Put 2 back. Probably these. I think I'm fine doing these, and I actually think I do just get an Island in the turn. I don't actually care about them kill spells. But so much permission, it's unbelievable. And draw land. So, a Dark Ritual here. Murmur Mystic. No, probably Red Elemental Blast this. Pyroblast. Why would the Pyroblast there? Because now they've showed us that they've still got a Red Elemental Blast in hand. So odd. I'm now going to Pilfer the Red Elemental Blast from their hand. Toxin, Bargain, Deadly Dispute. Yeah, snap. Snap, take the Red Elemental Blast here. Easy enough. Wellspring into Deadly Dispute. Yep. Did they find another Red Elemental or Pyro? Because we have Counterspell here, so they literally just need to get past this turn. We'll play the Aquifer out and then start swinging. And just use permission. Assuming they don't have a lot of protection here. Should be good. Bargain away a Vault. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they play a Refurb, Blood Fountain's fine. I don't really care too much about them getting back a Refurb and a Guild Swarm Prowler. Especially the fact that they can't do anything this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I should have cared about the Blood Fountain, but ultimately don't think so. Pitching a land, sure, draw a card. The Refurb we may as well counter because we're going to discard the card anyways. So we might as well. Oh. They do get to bring back both of them, but I get a bird out of the equation. Okay. So we'll keep the Island in hand for the suspected Refurbs next turn. Oh. Also need to be cautious of the double Toxin in hand. Bell Bomb, sure. Slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Yep. We can work towards playing our Terrors again anyways, so it's not awful here. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in Rebs, but Or Hydros even, sorry, but cast down. Yeah, that can be countered. Another cast down. Oh, bargain, sure. I have an army of 1/1s. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Murder Enforcer plus Toxin. So we are, and a Refurb, okay. Yeah. So we're not attacking with the Murmur Mystic then. Honda, I'll take it. Terror Dispel. I don't want Island. Do I even want the Dispel? Probably do, right? It's probably good enough. 1, 2, 3. Rah. So I don't know if I am supposed to care about like bringing in Hydros. Obviously, it's good against Rebs and Pyros, but I feel like Dispel is as well, plus others. So I'm overall pretty unsure. We don't get a counter a Refurb here that if they bring back. But, yeah. Yep. And then we have Terror coming next turn, which is still pretty fine. Just got a card, sure. Then they get draw a card. 4, I'll take it. If they want to game 4 with a Toxin, that's fine. No. Sure. Refurb, we get a draw a card. So we got Toxin, 2 unknowns. 1, 2, 3. So it's costing me 4. Let's just play this. I'll attack like this. Still keeps enough open. We get to block a lot of the refurbs. Because we are only on 12. Is something we're going to be cautious of. I'll be surprised if they've kept Toxic Crackland in, to be honest. That'll be interesting to see. They're on 11, we're on 12. I need them to just tap low enough where the Toxins or have an answer, or the tap so they've got 1 black open, and then I just get a double Toxin. Oh, they did keep Crackland in. Interesting. Like, I know we're playing Terra, and I imagine that's what killed them, so makes sense, I guess. Maybe I should bring Hydros in. I definitely don't want to view the dungeons, but I'm sure F6. Do sideboard. Maybe I'm supposed to just take out the Dark Rituals completely. Then I hit for 6. And not. Okay. We knew that was there. So, what's best? Attack. Actually, I probably shouldn't attack. They've got a Blood Fountain player. They didn't block anyways. If the attack will block 1 each. They have Air Toxin. But then... No, I think I'm fine still doing this. I know they get both of them back. But I can't really afford to take 8. I could easily die here. They get a Blood Fountain back and bring them back. That's why I think the Spell Bombs are important. Like this card is probably... Yeah, I probably should count the first one as well. That was a mistake by me. And they bring back a Murder Enforcer, sure. Refurb, we discard this island. Murder Enforcer, sure. Snuff out. Has to kill this. A Magic Online decides to register. Choose target non-black creature. Okay. Okay. Well done. What they're gonna do here? I'm assuming Deadly Dispute it. Oh, it's a clue, not a treasure. I definitely thought this was a treasure. 100%. They're in 14, we're in 12, so we can't attack. Deadly Dispute the vault. Sure. Refurb. Jesus. Let the refurbs keep coming. Oh, God. Crack clue, huh? So I have 7 cards in and 1's a Toxin. So I block 2 of them. Draw a land and concede. Is that pretty much where we're at? They're going to attack. We're going to block. And block. And they have a 2-1 left to answer. Right now, anyways. I'm not very hopeful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're doing this because we have no cards in hand, so like we could draw a Terror, in effect, and this stops us playing that, right? Even though it is slightly expensive, but... Well, we'll take a draw free. Good top deck. We'll play the island, and then we'll pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's fine. I guess they could play another Blood Fountain. No, they can't now, anyways. Nah. And so they could play another Blood Fountain here. They can triple Galv Blasters also. Beico is scary. Yeah. Yep. Take 5, 7. Agony Warp, huh? For this. Do they have another Red Elemental Blast? If they have another Red Elemental Blast, I'll just concede. There's no point in trying to fling this, kill this and then give this minus for no reason. Maybe there was. I don't think we were winning that game. So I think we cut the Dark Rituals completely here. Add in, what, 2 Hydras. I'm supposed to keep it. I feel like I'm not meant to keep them in. Cast down, snuff out. Agni Warp, I think I have to keep him because of going as the Kenku there. I could cut a Terra, but I really don't think that's the case. So, I think it's a bit slow, but I think we can keep this. Okay. I think Pilfer seems really solid. Blue-black land mirrors, let's go. I think it's a great draw. Let's just Pilfer. Pilfer on 2 is so strong. So, can I just take a Blood Fountain here? I think that's a fine choice. They're going to remove spell, that is what it is. We get a hold up counter spell here. They play Drossforge, sure. Then it will pass. The fact that they got to follow up with like Blood Fountain a Thought Cast would have been pretty strong, but yeah, I'm fine brainstorming end of turn here. I stand Dispel. What do I want to do here? Probably just bottom put these 2 on top and then just I'm fine drawing them, so whoop. 1 land will be pretty solid to just be able to hold up Dispel on this cast down. So we're gonna draw a Terror here. You're not gonna play anything at all. Not play anything at all here is pretty interesting. Must be stuck with like boatloads of interaction here. We draw Terror. The cast down we have is fine. It's not amazing. But I'm assuming they've got a land here. 3, 4, 5. I'll be impressed if they've got absolutely nothing. Like unless they've got loads of dispute effects here. Let's start with a Thoughtcast. I kind of want them to fight over it, but at the same time I don't. I think it's worthwhile fighting over. But yep. Yeah, let's go after it. Pop up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So we can play Terror. If we don't draw a land, we can play Terror. 2 mana. Wellspring. Deadly Dispute. All sort of good stuff. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Here's a Terror I produced earlier. Knowing they've got a cast down in hand, I'm gonna let this go. Because they can just untap and cast them. So they can just untap and cast down the Murmur Mystic, where I'll just rather draw a land here. That's a land, sort of. Just land cycle, let's get a Aquifer. Might as well. Might as well get the black sword. We're not doing anything extra with the mana. We can still cast down, snuff out, and dispel here, so trying to avoid an army of red elemental blasts, I guess. I'm gonna pop this, right? I would assume. Yep. Draw a card. 2 mana. I just need. That is also fine. Play Memory Mystic. Don't have a red elemental blast, please. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna cast down this end of turn. We're gonna dispel. No, they're not. Okay. I guess they were playing around Spell Pierce. They'll probably do it now. Yep. Then another cast down. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what? I'm actually going to target my own guy. Get another bird. That might be wrong, but I can leave this Murmur Mystic now and just start attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Murmur Mystic. The Ponder changed my mind. Ponder. Terror and nothing. I feel like that's an easy shuffle, right? Use probability, yes. Bajuka Bog you. Also, yes. We get awkward if they have a refurb. Because we lose our cast down here. But other than that, we sort of okay. Get another cast down. We just need to create an army of birds here. Because obviously Crackland Shaman really does struggle. Okay, there goes the army of birds. But now we need to avoid Kenku right now. We're pretty cold too. 5 cards in hand. It's pretty close. I don't like the fact how we're trying to attrition the attrition deck. That's my only thing right now. Refurb. Oh, come on. Go away, man. Yep. Target the Wellspring. Go on, just target the Wellspring. Target the lunge. We have a 1 of Agony Warp to sort of find an out to that. Am I going to kill this? I think so. I'm just going to have to try and deal damage as much as I can. Terror, huh? Terror is fine. 3 cards in hand, and we know none of them. So they could have Kenku, not Kenku, Crackland, Toxin. But obviously this whole Refurb, Blood Fountain stuff sort of just allows them to grind. They are the attrition deck, of course. They get a free block on a bird here because they get a block here, block a bird. They're attacking. So, are they racing us? They must have quite a few Galv Blasts in hand if that's the case. Pilfer. Let's Pilfer them, see if they do have a Galv Blast. Maybe trying to block and... No, they can't. Be interesting to see what they are trying to do. Maybe they've got a Blood Fountain or something. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's interesting. Toxin, Red Elemental Blast. Okay. So their plan is to... So, that being said, I think we just take the Red Elemental Blast. We can't stop the Toxin. Like, so say if we take a Toxin, they've still got the Toxin. So we're just going to attack for 3. And go that way. I like this sort of taking it though. Like, obviously, taking this out. But it is obviously a concern for us anyways. If they're a 3-turn clock, we're in a 4-turn clock. So they will have to stop first, in effect. But they do have Toxin. That's my next thing to do. So we're basically both the same. So we need to find an answer for this. I can still hold up a Toxin. Attack for 3 here. Refurb, draw card. Minging. Absolutely revolting. So they attack for 3. We get a swing for 5 now, right? Because there's no black land here. There's no 10 to 12. Sure. That is not a good draw. So at least get a swing for 5. 3 for 5. 6. They could take this as well. They've got another Toxin as well. So they're on effective 15. Yeah. The things that the deck can do is pretty mental. So we've got Toxin plus 2 unknowns, right? This is gone. Bell bomb there. Toxin plus 1 unknown, which they can also cycle this to draw a card. Yeah. Oh. And then now, Blood Fountain as well. It's absolutely awful with this Kenku. Ugh. Are they going to attack for 3? They're not attacking at all. Uh-oh. Agony Warp would have been incredible draw. Hydro Blast does not help me. I think I just pass, right? Can't attack with the 1-1s into the 3-3. Can't attack my 5-5 into a 3-3 indestructible that has Death Touch and Lifelink. Either. And now they get to just take a turn off and Deadly Dispute and rebuild. That is revolting. I think the game is over. They can... To play a land, they can play Kenku. Blood Fountain back a Kenku. And a Refurb. Ugh. The absolutely revoltingness that this is. Yep. So they actually tap this, and tap this. And then play Kenku with this 3-3 indestructible. And then play Refurb. They do tap out, but it is something they can do. So we will discard our island. We need an answer for this Toxin, I think. And also the Kenku. Oh, God. When you're literally like, you've got the resources, like your resource fighting, and it's just, it is literally just revolting. Like, Refurb just absolutely breaks that parry in half. We're likely going to die here. Because they're just going to Kenku and just have an army of 3-3 indestructibles, which we can't actually deal with. We can only deal with one of them. Yes. I'll just lose the Bijukabog here. Just because this might be useful. Like, it's better than just getting rid of some random cards. Like, there's no real creatures in here. They've already got the Blood Fountain value, etc. So, still any attacks? No attacks. And holding on to this Kenku for dear life. Terror, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I can't really tap out. I can't tap out and just play a Terror here. Otherwise we'll die. So, I need a good Lorien revealed or something to sort of set me up again. Yeah, so far through their deck, it's unbelievable. So far. We've lost both, right? Both. Mystics 1, 2. Yep. Maybe I did just play the Mystics too early. But I have this Death Toucher too. To deal with this. Ponderino. Let's cast a spell. It's like a negate. Sure. I think I need to, yeah, I was going to say, this, and this, and no shuffle is where I need to be, and then I need to pass the turn. I think, so I have a counter spell up for potential Kenku. Blue, blue. Blue, black. Gonna deadlies with your guilt one, probably. Nice. That's actually fine for me, because then the death touch is gone. So if I can deal with this Kenku, and then Agony Warp the Silver Buff Bridge, we could potentially get there. Oh, that was a great draw though, that Ponder. And also I want to end up keeping it the same order too. Kenku. So we might be able to just counter this, and then counter the Reb. And hopefully that's enough, but they might have another one. They've only got 11 cards left in deck. Counter target spell if it's... Oop. Nice. Let's go. Yes. Hopefully they don't have another Blood Fountain. Red. Backland. Sure. Time to kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously it's just killing this, like these all fly. Makes me obviously not want to play my other Tolarian Terror, but other than that we should be okay. They do have a Toxin Analysis that we know about. Fields 1, sure. This Terror is going to end up being my only threat. But I have to take this. Because these 3 1-1s are actually just keeping these at bay. Let's see how we get on. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Cast. Resolve. 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 Nice. So, what do I do here? I probably just pass, right? Probably where I have to go. Because I have to hold up this counter spell. And then end the turn, I can brainstorm. I think. Might be an all-out attack here. No. It is not. Lock here. Whoosh. I'll probably just pass here and then brainstorm in my turn. Hellbomb, huh? Brainstorm. Pilfer. Pilfer, a bunch of nothing. So, I want this land to shuffle. I don't need this Pilfer, do I? Do I? I don't know we do that. Play a Pilfer. Toxin, cast down Pyroblast. Wait till I had a Pyroblast. I can also kill that at any point. I'll just take this Pyroblast here. And the shuffle. Unless that last card's incredible. It is not. Shuffle, yes. Lorien revealed. There this. Pass. I still need this Agony Warp. Is what I'm digging for. 26 cards. We're digging hard for an Agony Warp. Then a bunch of lands and basically pass down. No Toxin. Swinging. So I'm gonna do this and this. We might just do this. Take 3. That puts us dead to a Galv Blast at any point. I think I'll just do this. I think I will block. Yep. I don't have a drown, so I can't wipe this board. Refurb, huh? Discard this card spell. I guess get an island. Island. So we're gonna Lorien into something good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Agony Warp. Hydro, Behold. Land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card face down. Cast it on a later turn. So I have to foretell this. And then I have to cast it in their turn. Oh no, I can't cast it in their turn and find Agony Warp. No! Are we just dead? No. Yeah, I think we're just dead, right? Couldn't find the Agony Warp in time for this. Fuck. That's so annoying. So very annoying. Bottom. Bottom. No. GG. See you guys for round number 2. Hey guys, welcome back here. Whoa! Let's have a triple Pilfer hand. Why not? We've got turn 1 Ponder into turn 2 Pilfer into turn 3 Pilfer into turn 4 Pilfer, and hopefully they've got no cards in hand. Woo! Let's go. What we're here for. Fairly easy. Pilfer, Pilfer, Pilfer. Boom. I think we just go this. Wait. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Can I control? God's sake. Oh well. Is it worthwhile just shuffling, or do we keep the guaranteed land? I think we just shuffle at this point, right? Got the land anyways, because effectively all I was going to do is draw the spell pierce, then Lauren revealed, and then draw Lauren, and then Lauren revealed, then just Pilfer, then next turn Lauren revealed, get an island, and then Pilfer them again. So let's see what happens. Let's see what they're on. Let's see if Pilfer is actually reasonable. It's whether they're just going to go Great Furnace Tomb Raider, and then it's very sad. Forest. Arbor Elf? No. Okay, so my thoughts are they're Glee. Let's find out. So I wouldn't keep a red-green ramp hand with no turn one player, which is my thoughts on why they are. Then a Bushwhack. Oh no, Bushwhack's a sorcery. Whoa, the Dredge? Dredge? It could be anything really. They have Dredge? That's awesome. Yeah, boys. They got a Swamp here, and I think I'm just going to take the Satyr Wayfinder, right? Yeah. It's just the best one, right? And then they're going to Swamp Circle Land Druid. Wamp. As long as they don't exhume. Yep. Mill 4. Milling. Lotleth. So we need our one of Bog. So we have one Bog in the main deck. So they got Lotleth, no, so we're just going to take the end here. Take the end. And there are 3 cards. Gnaw to the Bone, Dread Return, Lotleth Giant. Let's go. So we could also snuff this. I don't think we need to, but we could. Back for 1, sure. Okay, we're getting a bit flooded. Not good. Oh well. Pilfer. What was your last card that you just drew? Lotleth, no, Acorn Harvest. So probably, I don't even know, probably just take Gnaw, right? 3, 4. Let's just take the Gnaw to the Bone. Gnaw's gone. There with 3 in hand. And then let's pass the turn. Still got no lands in the graveyard. Exhume is pretty bad because they have Troll. It's a pretty good one. Uh-oh. Exhume is actually a really good draw for them. So also was a really good draw. Cast down. So I'm just going to play it. Land and pass. Go. Bonk. 2 cards in hand. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Murmuring Mystic is an incredible draw for us, to be fair. Let's play this land and then pass. So we can snuff out something if we need to. We've got 7 creatures in the bin, 5 cards in hand, Acorn Harvest, Lotleth, Dread Return, and then 2 unknowns. There's no point in them attacking because they have no land. They don't gain any value off this. Ponder's a great draw. Always yield this. Let's go. Pilfer was great there. Literally just taking like Wayfinder, etc., etc. Like literally taking actual creature spells, taking this and a generous end. Like the third one didn't really matter, but the rest was pretty sweet. So Spell Bomb, very relevant. We don't need any of this. We don't need this spell, right? Do we want Drown? I feel like we sort of do, right? I don't think we want 4, but I think some amount of Drowns is pretty good. So, I guess we take out Agony Warp. Spell Pierce seems okay. Pilfer seemed reasonable there. I think we maybe just want these. Go up to 2 Drowns, just have access to them. And then we'll cut Thorn maybe? No. Behold. So, I don't think we want Dispel. Spell Pierce seems reasonable. What do we cut? A Ponder and a Behold. So we've added 1 Drown, 2 Spell Bombs, and we've cut a Warp, a Ponder, and a Behold. I think the Behold's probably reasonable, but what can you do? And this is fine. We're basically going to look at Turbo out Mystic, and then sort of call it a day there. Push. Crawl into Exhume. No. 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 Okay. Pass down. Pass down. 3, 4. So do I just Dark Ritual Mystic and then just hold up Counterspell enough? Or do I hold up Counterspell now? Interesting. I think I want a Dark Ritual, Murmur Mystic, because I want to try and, like, to get a spell here, but then I want to try and counter everything to get enough birds to block. Or if I draw a cast down, obviously that's great. But basically this is going to give me value every time something happens. Cool. And then they have to play a 2-drop, I'm assuming. Or a Stinky, but most likely a 2-drop. Drop Bugmut into mill 5. Oh, mill a lot left. Yeah. The value plan. Brainstorm. If I Brainstorm here, hit an island, I'm laughing because I can still hold a counterspell. If we don't hit an island, it's pretty awkward, but it's not awkward, it's just unfortunate. Like, we still snuff out. I have no way of shuffling anyways, so we'll just put these back. Let's play Aqueduct, because we may as well. That one, not the way. So we're not at the point where we can actually kill this troll, but we're not far off. I know it sounds silly since I've only got a 1-5 and a 1-1 in play, but 1, 2, 3, 7. Yep. I might have to play a Terror here, right? Double mill, that's fine. Got a Sulphurous Mire to bring back. Okay. Got 3 cards in hand, and one of them's a land, right? Okay. Draw a Terror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. Block sort of thing. Blue. I think I just played this, hold up counterspell, snuff out, and Kraken. Yeah. And then we just crack anyways to draw this Terror, because we don't want to draw the Terror. They might attack as well beforehand. It's awkward, but it's not the end of the world. I don't think puts us to 2. Means we do die to a Lotleth, but I think overall we shouldn't. Should be good. Are they just going to attack with the 6-5? No, they attack all out. So we're going to go block, right? So block, got a 1. Means this snuff out's a bit even more awkward, but we'll work around that. Make a 1-1. Also make these cheaper. 2, 3. Is this a Stinkweed? I don't have a Dread Return, right? I do not. I'm going to pop this. Play your graveyard. They still have a Stinkweed, which is a bit annoying, but is what it is. Boom. Play the island that they know about. Ponder. Oh, we're on 1. Spell Pierce, Lorien Revealed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we kind of want to shuffle, right? We played an island for the turn, so any order. Use Ponderability, yes. That's not what we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can't cast this without hard casting it, which makes it even worse. But we'll still commit 1 here. And we can block here, block. I think we die, right? On 1. We block here, can't block this. Or we triple block this and... Yeah. I was 1 spell off, I think. So if I got the Lorien, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, so I could have then doubled. So I probably should have kept the Lorien revealed. Played both Terrors. Then blocked. Yeah, probably could have got the... But then I had to keep the Terror. I had to keep the Lorien revealed, but then keep the... I guess I shuffled. So yeah, maybe I should have just kept the Lorien revealed there. Maybe I also... I want to extract a Confession instead of snuff out. And then maybe cut a drown for another drown. And that's probably fine. Maybe snuff out's just not good. A lot of black creatures. Yeah, let's do that. Add another Ponder, just make our draws a bit better. Deck's very difficult to play. I'm not surprised why Beico masters this deck, for sure. Guy's a master. Okay. Keep this, and we're going to lead on Aqua for Pilfer. Pilfer, right? I think that seems better. Followed up with Ponder Aqueduct. I think Pilfer on the play just seems really good. Regardless what you're against, like just taking any good 2-drop here. Magical Line. Let's go. Whee! So, wait, they have one land. Do we just take the end here? Yes. Surely we just take the end there. And they basically have to top deck a land. Top deck a end. Sure. You got it. You top decked an end. So I'm going to... I'm going to play this island, and then I'm going to brainstorm. Oh, brainstorm now. No, I'll probably brainstorm. Maybe I should have pondered, actually. I'm going to brainstorm in a turn and hold up counterspell here. Yeah, what if I had a rumble? Rumble, I will counter. And you found another land? Wow. You would think that the deck runs like 19 lands here. But their deck only runs like 14, 13 or 14. Okay, so we're going to draw whatever so we just put back whatever, right? It doesn't really matter. Because we're going to ponder here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't this, and then this, and then say no. Then we'll play the spell bomb. I maybe actually played it a bit early. To be honest, they've got literal nothing in their graveyard, but they have a grudge. So if they find a scrapwork mutt or a red land, or any way to get a red land, yep, it kind of can get awkward. Like scrapwork mutt, but I guess I can't. 1, 2, 3. So they just mill. Oh, you got it. No need to enter shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just going to play the island and then play Thorn. They can't snuff it out. Always a bonus. We have obviously probably keep the Monarch for a reasonable amount of time here. Be quite a while before they can even consider taking it. And obviously having a 1/1, 1/3 Death Touch is also pretty good against an army of 1/1s. It also survives Drown. There's a lot of positives this card. Rumble's gone, right? They're the 4 cards we know, and they've got 6. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to pop this out, making things a little smaller, so I have a lot left. I could also drown. I'll probably drown after this, so I'm probably gonna play Terror next turn. Ponder is free if I'm gonna play a Terror. We sort of don't want these two, but I think the counterspell's good enough to keep, especially with no. So we draw counterspell 2 and 2. Then we'll pass, but then we draw an island, and then we'll draw an island for our turn. But also, if we need to pop this, we'll draw an island. So we'll get that out of the way. This game looks fairly okay, but there's definitely ways around it that could end badly here. 3 mana. Oh, they need to tap black. I'm guessing. They're gonna play this Stinkweed. Counterspell. Then that's 2 Stinkweeds in the bin. And then I'll probably just untap and drown and then pop this. I think. Because I feel like I might as well kill these. Or do I just draw? I'll do it now, actually, right? Just get rid of 2 Stinkweed Imps and 2 Scrapwork Mutts. They also have an Ancient Grudge, so it's better to do it now than hold off. And we also get rid of the island as well off the top. Murmuring Mystic. I can drown, Murmuring Mystic. Or I can just drown and attack. Might as well wait till this and just play the Murmuring Mystic, right? Let's not tap like that, let's tap like that. Murmuring. Yep. Could have maybe attacked for 5 there, to be honest. Actually, I most likely could have attacked for 5. Snuff Out is no. Spell Pierce. It's like we wrote it up. It's like we wrote it up. Just had control of every point. So we're going to draw an island and then draw a Laurent revealed. Woo! Nicely done. See you guys for round number 3. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 3. We're into that mill guy. So, pretty sweet. Always nice to see the content creators, especially people in the program. Are we against Dredge again? Imagine. Oh no, we're into 1 land spy by the looks of this. Let's play this and then hope that we don't die. We're against 1 land spy here, 100%. 110%. So we're not going to Pilfer just in case they have more than what they need to get out. We're basically going to play this island. the fact that they're on Chasm's always a sure sign that they're actually on one land spy all the time. So the reason I'm getting the island here is so I can play the island. I can then Dark Ritual into Pilfer and still hold up. Yeah. So since they haven't land granted, they either don't have a second land or they don't need it. So therefore, we are just going to take. Oh God, what even am I supposed to take here? There's no payoff, so it makes it really awkward. Songs is only good if the combo ends, so by that logic, I'm gonna take Petal or Dark Ritual. I'm gonna take Dark Ritual, I think. And then we're done. I guess I might as well cycle this. Using that mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are these Dark Rituals? So also the fact that they don't have a payoff makes me want to only counter payoffs. Like they can make as much mana as I want, but if they don't have a Balustrade Spy, you got another troll. I'm assuming you're just cycling the troll, not getting a land. Yeah, as expected. And they're just building the songs. Dark Ritual. This costs 3, right? I have a clock. Clock, 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 and counterspell open. All again, yeah. Their Songs of the Damned are now Dark Rituals. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, you can play this. Interesting to see if they have Duress. You can cast a Dark Ritual. The songs are Dark Rituals, so there's no point in countering it. Songs for 3, sure. Balustrade Spy eats a counterspell. And we know the other 2 cards in hand. This also hits for 4 now, which is relevant. So if they hit another Balustrade Spy or destroy the evidence, it's sort of awkward. I'm going to attack for 5 here, and I'm actually going to Drowning Sorrow myself, and the only reason is Scry, because this card is dead. May seem a bit weird, but I want to drown 2 cards. I think I'll keep Pilfer on top, and play land. Hopefully they need enough time to Wild Cantor, sure. Okay. This is quite nice actually, because I can just snuff this into Pilfer the Songs of the Damned, and then they don't actually have a function hand. Snuff this. Untap. Pilfer. Take the songs. And then they're just more turns than they could possibly have. Yeah. Let's go! So, this spell, most of the time, also, another note is they actually, I don't think there's any point in Graveyard here, right? I guess Songs, it turns off Songs, and there's small points of interaction where they go Unearth and you can bring it all back and stuff, but they also only have so much life that you can lose because it's a 1 hit. It's like 26 or 27. So something like Fangs is actually potentially reasonable if you don't have. So like we can just cut these, right? That's 6, and then you're bringing in these 6. And I think that's probably fine, right? We don't need Snuff Out, right? Don't think so. I don't think it's that good. This spell's obviously good. Spell pace pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I think this is fine. Maybe bring. I don't know if they're gonna go down like a Exhume sort of route as well. That's an option. Like like Dredge has a backup plan of Exhuming. They also might have that. Hey guys, welcome back. We are here for. I don't know why I said welcome back. I've literally just paused the recording for sideboarding. We have a 1-lander here. It's pretty close. I feel like we can do better. They multi-6. We multi-6. Okay. So we most likely aren't getting done on the play. Like turn 1. Most of it's very rare. Because they need stuff like Lotus Petals, they need stuff like Simian Spirit Guides, etc. to sort of over-encompass the fact that they have... I'm going to then bought one of these. Over the fact that they have got... Again, a Woodland Chasm. Yeah. So it's very unlikely. It still can happen, but it is unlikely. So here I'm just going to get this island, and then this is for the spell pierce. And we'll likely just spell pierce where possible if they're going to go for it. But it's trying to find that choke point. It's fine. Faithless Luton. Wait, how did they even cast that? Oh, did they exile another Simian Spirit Guide? Oh, I didn't even see it enter. Like exile or anything. This is fine. Discarding 2 land grants. There we go. Tinderwall, huh? Oh. So, what's the plan here? So I'm gonna end of turn. Cycle this, get an island. Don't need another black source. Let's get an island. And then I can look at Brainstorm and Ponder or whatever. Double Spell Pierce. Okay. So this is probably what I'll end up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they've got 3 cards in hand. Yeah, 60. So hopefully they don't go for it, but we're basically going to hope to Brainstorm here. 1, 2, 3. So their songs are... They're going to flashback this Luton. The hand must be terrible if that's what they're doing. They've wasted Tinderwall to let that go, so it must be pretty bad. Pilfer. So I'm going to put back Thorn and Pilfer here. And then I'm going to play the Aquifer and then pass. Still holding up. I could Ponder, but I know what's next. I still want it. I can wait a turn. I represent Counterspell here. So they could combo me as well. They very much go like Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual, etc. I'll Spell Pierce this. So the likelihood this isn't resolving, but they could go Lotus Petal, something, something. Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual. Maybe not actually. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they could songs, right? Lotus Petal songs. See what they're working with. So they're basically trying to troll. Songs is going to hit for 5. Cabal Ritual is... So I think I just hit songs, right? Seems fine to me. Then I get to play Ponder. Let's shuffle. Aqueduct, huh? I'll play the Aqueduct out. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their 2 cards are Troll and Cabal Ritual, right? Go. Pass down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do I... I think I'm just gonna Pilfer, take the Cabal Ritual. So they're left with a Troll. And we'll play land. And then... Yep. If they do nothing here, we'll just end the turn, cast down this. Yes. I'm gonna do this one, even though the other one can attack. Oosh. Spell Bomb. 2, 3, 4. This. Then we'll play land. So Spell Bombs basically just got little tiny bits of interaction. It's not necessarily can't stop them combo. They can like Haunted Echoes or whatever, the Haunted Misery I think it's called. There's like a lot of different things they can do, but I think the hand's been ripped apart there too much. Pilfer played a huge part in that for sure. See you guys for round number 4. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 4. I had to check then. We will first of all put this up right. There we are. We will keep this hand. It seems fairly reasonable. Haven't been a swamp is pretty awkward, but we still get a cast Behold. We've got Snuff out. Seems fairly reasonable. And we have an island. Look at that. Just how we wrote it up. So they're going to Wildfire, I imagine. Oh, they are Mardu. Mardu with Spellbomb. Okay. Spellbomb's a bit awkward, but we'll live. I'm not going to... No, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to wait till turn 4. Just hold up Counterspell here. Because, you know, I'm obviously going to draw a land. You know, Wildfire. Lembus. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that. And then I'll most likely just Behold anyways. Hopefully they're struggling on lands. Yes. 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 I'm going to hold up Counterspell. And then next turn, I will Behold, Foretell Behold, and then go from there. Okay. Maybe should have counted this. I was very dismissive. I should have counted that probably. I don't mind the struggle anyways. Good wrecked. I could actually just play... Okay. game plan turned on. Guess what I'm doing? The best thing is as well, so say if they decide to follow up here with Core Skyfisher, we can actually just Murmur Mystic Snuff the Core Skyfisher. Or Refurb, whatever. Refurb's a bit awkward actually, isn't it? Picture Snuff out. Glintalk bringing this back, I'm assuming. Bring the Wellspring. Yeah. Still no third land. Okie dokie. So, what do we do? So we can Murmur Mystic plus Snuff. That could be a good player. I actually think it's probably the best player. If they have a Galv Blast for the 1-1, they have to commit a lot to to make that work. I'm fine just not attacking here. I maybe should have, but... And there's a backup Murmur Mystic too. So I can't Galv Blast the actual 1-5, obviously, to 1-5. But we get to Snuff this. We get to Snuff this, make a 1-1, and then block the 1-1, block the 2-1. But they have to then Galv Blast this, or kill it. Basically, they have to use a kill spell, which is most likely cast Galv Blast. Yep. All to take the Monarch for 1 turn, for us to then take it back. And while they're having mana troubles, they get 1 card, but then we get to see their hand sort of go from there, and then basically strip the best card out of the hand, take the Monarch, and yeah, just have a beautiful time. Yes. Obviously, they're concerned about Terror here. They're not even drawing a card. Oh. Dark Ritual. So we could Dark Ritual also Behold, but we'll start with attacking for 2, taking the Monarch back, and then we'll Pilfer. I don't really care about the Seething. I think the Seething's fine. Landscape's fine to just sit there. 7 cards in hand. So they have another land. We could take an Omen of the Dead. I don't think we need to. We can take a Synth here. That's the cheapest card, right? Yeah, I think that's probably just the correct pick. Take the Synth. Call it a day. And we've just drew all that counter interaction. We have a bird that they now can't take the Monarch back with. Unless they draw a removal spell, in which we can follow up with that spell, or even just Dark Ritual Behold. I think we're in a sort of very good spot here. Or Skyfisher is fine. I'm actually not even going to stress over that. Especially if they're going to bounce a Refurb. Yeah. I'd rather counter the Refurb. I think anyways. I could be wrong on that, but... We'll play this. Cool. So they've got Omen, Wellspring. Because they had the Omen, I didn't see the point in countering this. I know they can obviously Omen the Refurb, but... Back for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually want to commit another Murmur Mystic, I don't think. I think I'll just pass. Brainstorm, huh? So we can actually Brainstorm, Dark Ritual Behold, get 3 birds. Obviously sculpt our hand to look really good. There's no way you're attacking here, right? Okie dokie. Brainstorm. Dark Ritual, Pilfer. So I think I want to keep all these anyways, so I don't need to cast this. But I maybe don't want the Dark Rituals, right? Do this. Let's triple block. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You kill 2 of them. Oh. And they have Omen here, which people counter. And then they've got Ica, Spellbomb. I think that's fine. I was thinking, do I even try and Spell Pierce it or something? I think I'll probably just... So they've got... Actually, I'll probably just discard the Spell Pierce. So they have Wellspring, Spell Bomb, and Unknown. Let's Dark Ritual here. Do we want a Pilfer? Do we shuffle first? Yeah, let's shuffle first. An Island. Behold. Snuff Out, Lauren revealed. I'll probably put them both on top. The Snuff Out's not fantastic, but the Lauren revealed obviously is just great. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this. Make a 1-1. Drop. Whee! Do this. Still attacking for a fair bunch, keeping 2 back to protect the Monarch. 1 can't attack anyways. And yeah. I think we're pretty sold here. Like, no Spell Pierce is annoying, but other than that, we're sort of okay. I maybe should have Beholded first in response to discard. Yes. So like a Crackland Toxin is probably their best bet, but again, it only kills this and this. Doesn't kill the army of 1/1s. Yeah, there's a Wellspring. So they have Spell Bomb plus 4 unknowns. Executioner's Capsule. Get that. Let's go. Go. You're gonna blow this up. Let's brainstorm. Make another 1/1. Whee! Cast down, snuff out. Let's just put 2 islands on top. And then let's F6. We'll block one if they attack, but I doubt they will. 6, 7. Let the island. Let's attack. Attack with all. Whee! Maybe this attack with all is pretty greedy, but yeah. I was going to say they're most likely a block at this point. Should we ponder? Let's ponder, try and find a counter spell. I want a terror. I don't think I need a terror. Right? I just have a million removal spells anyways. I'd rather have an island, of course. Let's just draw a card. Let's pitch island. I think I'd rather have just obviously a counter spell. I have no piece of actual permission. Just a bunch of removal. Crackland, okay. Like that doesn't even do much. Spellbomb. Yeah. So they actually would tie the blade. Sure. I'll just lose my 1/3. Yes. I'm gonna sack my 1/3 anyways. You're gonna make me sack a bird? Got your game plan here? I feel like they've forgot that this is only flying. Only non-flyers. You know, draw a card? Yes. Okay. 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 Goodbye. I don't think I care too much anyways, because Crackland was going to be the thing of choice that these 5/1/1s are pretty good. Pretty unfortunate that's their obviously refurb. Sure. What do I want to discard? Probably a Snuff Out right here. Snuff Out is gone. Boop, boop, boop. Sure. You've Galv blasted one of my dudes. You got it. As well. 5. So do I just Lauren reveal here? 4, 5. After. Whee! Go to 8 cards. Agony Warper. So let's play an island. And then let's swing for 4. And then I'll ponder here to try and find a counterspell. 25 cards. How many counterspells have we seen? 1 or 2? 2, right? I don't think I need all these terrors. But yes. Pilfer. They've got 1 card in hand. Oh! Misclick. Misclick! Oh well. Misclick and also drew a spell pierce. What a silly sausage. I didn't need to play that. I should have played the Pilfer. Do what I had. Oopsie. Synth. If any card can get them out of it. It's a synth. Yeah. Oh. God, is it actually going to pay off that I've played the Terror here? Funny, if so. And then I start shooting stuff here to find yeah, you can shoot a bird. Bird down. Bird down. What did they find? A land? Oh, Wellspring. Wellspring, sure. I don't understand what they're doing. They don't have a swamp, so they can't, or mana or whatever to kill this. So I don't understand why they're drawing cards, wasting clock. But good thing. I guess obviously because I'm on less clock than them, because my magical land's lagging and theirs isn't. But you do you. Attack! Oh, sweet. So, Hydros all seem fine. Browns all seem reasonable. I'd also argue Fangs, right? I don't think I care too much about the Spellbomb side of things. Maybe Fangs. Thorn's probably a liability. Dark Ritual, we are not the fastest. They're not the fastest, so we don't really care about that. And Snuff can be pretty awkward, so I'll probably do that. Do I need all 4? Is all 4 necessary? So they've got the 2/2 Vigilance out of Synth. They've got the 2/1 Flyer Refurb. They've got a 2/2 Glinthawk. So 4 seems excessive. So let's bring in that. 3 seems probably okay. I think I'm okay with this. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 seems right. Dispel. So I have Deadly Dispute. I think I'm going to cut the stuff out completely and have 2 dispels. I don't know if I'm overboarding here, but I think situation-wise, like, they're all pretty good. Do I bring a spell bomb here? Do I bring back... Let's try this. This might be wrong. This could be very wrong, actually. They've got Crackland Shamans, so, like, relying heavily on Murmur Mystic and Terror Post board is probably pretty bad, but what else are we going to rely on? Like, the 1/3 is not going to kill them. I think this hand seems fine. No black, but we have Ponder, then holding up into a counterspell, so pretty happy. Oh, a Terror. Ponder. We don't want any of these because none of these are lands. That's a land. I'll accept an island even if it isn't obviously a black source, but so we'd hold up counterspell here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold up counterspell and then ponder next turn. I'm not in a massive rush for the black source. There's their black source. Capsule, sure. Oh. Julio. If we draw an Aquifer, nice. I didn't say if we draw an Aquifer, we'll just play Aquifer. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Magic Online, go! Well, okay. And then we get a follow with Pilfer plus counterspell, which is pretty nice. Assuming that they don't play anything here that we want to counter. They could have a Deadly Dispute. Synth. My logic on it is they have 4 synths. They have 8 ways of bouncing the synth. So, hit the synth. Yep. Oh. Bring back a capsule, playing the capsule. Oh, 3 cards in hand. Let's lead on Pilfer. So we'll take the Deadly Dispute. You have 2 capsules left. Then we'll ponder. I think we keep all of these, right? So we want this last, then this, and this. We don't use ponder's ability. No, play the island and pass. So we have Dispel if the draw. So they have 2 capsules. Then it hits for 2. 1, 2. I was gonna say, literally. We pick the Hydro Blast in case they draw a synth. So there were 2 capsules in hand that don't hit anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 5, 6, 7. Draw for turn. Play land. Cast down. The awkward thing is they can capsule this. Oh. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Paid an extra mana for it. If they find an untapped land, they can kill this. But if not, the which one exile? I'm assuming the dispel, but really struggling on black here. Pilfer. I must admit, everything I've pilfered, like this game, I think. No, I think I had refurb, right? Everything I've pilfered can be duressed, but whee! Oh look. We got 1 black source, which is quite known for the drown, but who cares? We have a dispel. So then, if not, they'll probably just play another. Oh. I have a feeling they're going to concede. No, they're going to type. They're going to type, then concede. See? Really? 1 in 4. Could have hit. Well, PS2. And then the best follow-up. You know it's really good after a lorry revealed? I don't know what that means. What does Maripigliati mean? Maripigliati, whatever. Anyways, we got there. 3 and 1 so far. See you guys for round number 5. Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th and final round. We're against Sadin Reagan, also known as Kalikais. So he's going to be doing some combo shenanigans because that's what Kali does best. So I'm not going to be happy because unfortunately Kali knows what I'm on because I talk to Kali quite a lot. So dear, I can't keep this one under, right? No, I don't think so. I actually think I can keep this. I want to bottom the Dark Ritual, I think. I think everything else sort of formulates some sort of game plan here. It's a bit awkward that obviously the Isle... Okay. So against Poison Storm. Let's have 6. Against Poison Storm, huh? Poison Storm. So the biggest thing to do is obviously the spell pieces get out like really unimportant really quickly. Then it increases. I was gonna say the biggest thing to do is make sure you counter the poison enablers. Because once you've lost that, you're sort of losing generally. So, do we want to ponder? Or do we want to Aquifer to hold up counterspell next turn? I'm on Aquifer. I think the mana's just been awkward this game. Like a Pilfer. Pilfer would be nice. Don't mind ripping the 5-drops apart. The fact that Pilfer's also reasonable here makes me think, ooh, Meat Locker. Nice. So basically what they're doing here is they're getting the Meat Locker underneath, because I can't respond to this Drowned Diner being unlocked. So that's what basically they're trying to do here. Did I brainstorm here for a Pilfer? I think so, right? Because then I can put back like the Snuff Outs. They're really bad. And then I can then shuffle. I'm just sculpting my hand here. Any order. Use Ponder's Ability, yes. Dark Ritual. Wouldn't that have been nice to get last, like before when we brainstormed? 3, huh? 3, 4. Yep. You're unlocking this. Prism, sure. Prism, the Vivisurgeons. Okie dokie. So they're very heavily reliant on this, but they're sort of are okay because we don't have any interaction for this. That is. And we're on 2 poison here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do we? I think I go this into this, and this lets us get a stream of cards going, and then we can hold up counterspell here for anything reasonable, and then we can look at casting Terror next turn for 7. Yeah. Where's the land? I'll probably end up passing here. Murmur and Mystic also. I'll play this land. Right. And then we can basically look at trying to follow this up. So we have a big beater. We've got counterspell open. We just need to sort of start hitting the good proliferation spells with these counter spells. 2. No. 3. I think Augury is worth hitting. To me, if you're at the point where you've already been infected, Augury and Augury and Vivisurgeons are the good ones that you want to hit. So 2. Weather. Okay, dokie. 1, 2. This. Hi. You may have gained a bunch of life, but I have got 11 power on the board. Let's go. More interaction. Ooh, Brainstorm. Brainstorm's quite nice. 3 for 5. Are they unlocking this? Yep. Can't respond to that. Well, I can. It's happening, so I can't really do anything about it. Can't do 1, right? It's whether they'll just cast. Cool. Poison Storm. Poison Storm. I'm going to hit them for 11. Then I'm going to follow with a Murmur Mystic. I think I was going to say Basic Iron's probably fine also. 3, 4. No, I was unhappy I had to throw away my land. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. Throwing away land's a bad thing. But this, the reason I played it like this is basically this is lethal next turn. That's just on bottom of it. Without any commitment, I have lethal. They have to then go for something. Augury, no, Augury's fine. With so much mana open, I can't counter the Augury because I have no other interaction. So I need to look at countering something like a 5 mana draw spell, like a Drowned Diner, or because they're very unlikely to win here with just 1 Prism on 4, 5. Yeah, so something like this is much better. Yeah. Woof. So the good thing is now we get to take out something and bring in other things, basically. But we've not got a lot to sort of take out. So the awkward thing is we have more stuff to take out than we do to bring in. So we don't want any of these, but we don't have anything else to bring in. So I'm gonna go with Snuff first. So that's 2 Dispels. 2 Spell Bombs. They at least draw a card. They won't have any value, but they draw a card, which is much better than Snuff Out does. Then we're stuck with a Drown, 2 Cast Downs, and an Agony Warp. Fangs can increase the clock. It's equally as dead as Cast Down. Under that logic, I'm going for it. I don't know if he has Red Elemental Blast in, but I feel like it's probably better if I just do this. I know this sounds really bad, but I just have other cards that I can bring in, basically. If they do have a Terror hand, like if they have a Terror plan, which some do, Kali usually doesn't, but at least I can cast Hydroblast just for the sake of it. I think it's hand's keepable. We have Brainstorm. We have a Hydro, which is less likely to do anything, but it can at least I can target his land and it'll make my it will make my pretty good going really. Wow. That's some pretty big chalice action. I'm not gonna Brainstorm end of turn just because of they could Augury in response. So I'm gonna see what they're doing first. I doubt they will, but they could. Land cycle for an okay. New covered island with 3 cards. Got 4. One of them's a land. Yeah, 3 cards. Black. 3. I'd count that bad boy. And you're gonna bring the ending on it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But they've only got 1 card left. Oh, 3 cards, obviously the draw card. Let's Brainstorm here. We've found some black spells, so we don't want this, and we don't want this right now. So, what's the best play? So I'll probably play Aquifer here, and then obviously bounce this land. And then we're just going to play probably Dark Ritual. Off this land, we'll play Dark Ritual Memory Mystic, and then just hold up these 2. That's sort of my plan. So let's play this land, play Dark Ritual, play Memory Mystic, and away we go. We've got Brainstorm plus Dispel. We can Unexpected Fangs it to obviously start the ball rolling. Okay. Brainstorm. Whee! I might have to just bring the ending in as well. So we don't want this, and we don't want this, I think. These can at least point at stuff. So let's shuffle. I'll shuffle in my turn. I feel like untapping. So let's shuffle here. Whee! Get an island. Drop. Oh. That's 2. So lame. Okay. Blink. 5 o'clock. I don't think the Hydros are gonna actually be relevant. But I just need to make sure that they currently would be, say, Cast Downs, for example. They're equally not as relevant. So we can't count this. Because, well, we don't have any instance. The Dispel only hits the Experimental Augury, right? And a Prologue, but Kali doesn't usually run Prologue. Island. Whee! Also, it's Breath Weapon, I guess. What's it, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I maybe should have. Yep. 1, 2. For all this proliferation. I've got a lot of cards in hand. Obviously, the Lorien reveal. Did. Yep. Cool. 4. This is the first time I've been able to counter anything, so let's go for it. Any bring. No, they don't have any blue. They don't have weather. Island cycle. Sure. Have they played a land? Nope, not. For another one. Sure. I imagine a Weather Storm's coming here. From 4. Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 27. Bonk. Bonk. Sometimes you just gotta go aggro. Whoosh. Right. The life obviously doesn't matter, but I'm doing this here so I gain extra points of damage. 6, 10, 11. Am I dead? That's the real important question. Oh, this is also an instant. I know there was another instant I couldn't think of. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Vivisurgence. I'm probably dead here. I don't think the hand played out quite right. And also had to bring the ending too. Are they just Meat Locker in here? Sure. I'm not going to pretend like I've got anything here. They're just going to tap us down. Yep. I maybe shouldn't have done the +1/+1 on this. I should have done it on this. Because if they are going to Meat Locker, they're going to Meat Locker this anyways. So, makes sense really. Oh, not good. Like, I've just lost an extra damage for no reason. Attack with all. And 2, 3, 4. This. I'm not gonna play this land out. I can wait till next turn. Never mind, we're drawing lands galore. Breath weapon, or are they just, yeah. And so the likelihood is they're not keeping in breath weapon. Yeah, look at that. Got an extra lifelink counter. And it's a 7/7. Does that lever matter? 6. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Yep, to 9. F6 down. Then at that point I would have countered that. So yes. Yeah. Sure thing. Unfortunate there. Like, we have so much noise in our deck, it's really annoying. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in the Hydroblast over this Fangs, not that it matters. We can't actually bring in the 1 Blue Mental Blast. Basically, he can't target anything. Like, if he's took the breath weapons out, we can't target anything at all. No Pilfers there. There was no, like, double Dispel doesn't do anything here. Like, if we had a Black Source, we could Dark Writ into a Murmur Mystic early. Try and put pressure on them. But other than that, I don't think this hand does anything, right? Swamp gets Island. Island gets Interaction. I think we can keep this, but bottom in this. Again, it's not great, but we're looking for something like Pilfer here. I have no idea why that literally just... Oh, that turn, never mind. Island cycle for a basic Islander. And then can we top deck a Pilfer? No. No, we can't. Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. Again, I know, like, you might be looking, obviously thinking, like, the Hydro is a dead card, which it is. But it's less dead than, obviously, it would have been like a cast down or a stuff out or whatever. So, that's the main thing we have to look out for. Terror, huh? Well, there's our clock. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could tap out and play everything, but I don't think we need to. Like, we could go Dark Ritual into Tolarian Terror. Maybe I should have played the Hydro there as well. It's probably the correct play. If they do nothing, just Hydro. We've got a lot of mana, so this Spell Pierce doesn't really do much either. So I'm assuming a Prism's coming. An Augury, huh? No. Are you gonna Ending? No. So worried about counter spells, so I'm assuming this is why they've done it like this. Spell Pierce. So I'm gonna make them tap this. They also could just tap it and pay for it, or then bring the Ending, or whatever it's called. This is fine. They've at least everything's on 1. And we've also made our... I haven't played a land, right? Yep. So their only land on 2 is a green. Yeah, cycle. Yeah. So now we need to get this down, like, now. 1, 2, 3. Great. This costs 4. I'm going to play Dark Ritual here. Woo! And then I'm going to have this 5/5, and my 5/5 is going to hopefully attack forever. And they're not going to meat locker it down. Yeah, just not having... No Pilfers for first off. This is a meat locker. I'm assuming. No. I can't that one. Unfortunately. No Pilfers early. Maybe I should be aggressively mulliganing for them, but... No Pilfers early, no sideboard cards for them, no Steel Sabotages, no Nulls, etc. Again, can't do anything with that. We've only got, realistically, 4 counter spells to deal with this deck. With the odd card here and there. So, again, can't deal with that. I do feel like it's definitely glued together by Pilfer for the combo matchup, but Pilfer's obviously not really doing much. But dispute that, dispel that where we can, sure. Island. I'm just gonna hold that up. Yep. This is really awkward. I also don't know if we want Duress. I feel like Duress in the sideboard might be pretty good. Unsure. But maybe. 5. Big spell. No, just a make. Yay! And then they've got 2 floating here, and then they can use the 2 mana here to proliferate as well. Well, that's my Terror not untapping ever. Da 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 da. Augury, put us to 6. 4 cards in hand. So bottom these 2. Let's ponder. Use ponder's ability, yes. We found an island. Just what we need. Brainstorm. There's a Pilfer, probably too late. So have we played a land this turn? If so, we just do this anyways. We have played a land. And we basically have to hope that they've got nothing plus 1 card draw spell. Okay, so they've already got this as a card draw spell, which again is really awkward. I'll probably have to take this. No, I actually think I have to take this. Because this means they need 3 proliferation spells, where that means they need to hit both of these and hit 4. I think that's the take. Yeah. So they discarded a needle. They can chain off here, so it's like, if they've got it, we're dead. They have another draw 3 here. But basically the thought process is that this proliferates and gives them a blind draw, and means that they only need 3 proliferation. I mean, they've already got a draw 3 here. So I feel like the more, I don't know. Maybe they're more likely to blank, I don't know. Blue, black. Yeah. This way, I'm thinking it's more likely to give me another turn. This was my thought process here. 8, maybe not. 8. Chalice. Click, weather. Sure. So they're not dead. Sorry, we're not dead. But we're no further. Oh my god, come on, deck. I'm going to do this now, obviously, in case I draw a ponder. Yes. A bad draw land. We have too many dead cards, is the problem. We have way too many dead cards for this matchup. Like, I'm not saying it's a common matchup. I'm not saying that. It's like the Grixis Affinity deck as well. But we're not dead. Wait, what? Yes, it's on 2. Yes, just what I need. I guess if they were going to draw dead, I guess the idea is take the draw 3, not to proliferate. I'd have been on 9 though, so any 1 draw spell would have done it. Right. Come on. Boom. Come on. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Oh. Is my 5/5 got on tap? 24 cards left in deck. Surely we're going to die. Surely. We're on 27. Can I draw some interaction? No, we're drawing islands. My 5/5's got it on tap. What is going on? What be going on? I imagine we're just dead. They've just given us false hope. Bro, he's unlocked. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is unlocked. He is angrier than ever. Angrier. I can spell. Okay. We're a bit flooded. Take that. Just a 6 down clock, you know, it's all good. Come on. No. We're dead. You got to attack for 5, and then that's basically it. Boom. Yeah, no sideboard is the problem. Mine's a 3-2 though. Yeah, look at that. We're storming off. So we managed a 3-2 with this list. I think the list is pretty solid. Like having a drown main, having the dark rituals were really sweet. Pilfer was great. I wanted it every single game that I seen it. I wanted to cast it early. Yeah, I can't really complain at all at this deck whatsoever. But discard cards are good. Who'd have thought it? Especially ones that can hit everything. Pretty sweet. Obviously, the unfortunate thing with round 5 against Poison Storm was obviously the fact that we've literally got no sideboard. We can add in 2 Fangs, but then we're cutting, like we're basically, as you've seen there, we're just boarding in random cards because these can cycle for terror, these can exile a graveyard, draw a card, that sort of thing. Like they don't actually do anything. So pretty unfortunate because we only have the counter spells. The spell pieces get like used up very, very quickly, like their purpose. So yeah, pretty unfortunate, but yeah, sweet deck nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is another deck I'm considering taking the Nationals as well, so pretty sweet one. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Peace.